Boogie Shoes is the third episode of Sabrina and the Animated Series, and this is actually one episode where I kind of wish they'd kept the narrative for the live action series. Sure, the writers for the animated series are different to the live action series writers, but if it had been possible for Boogie Shoes to be a live action plot, it would have been great because Nate Richard was a trained dancer, still is a trained dancer, and Harvey in this, I think, was brilliant. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Sabrina wants Harvey to go to the dance with her, the school dance, but Harvey isn't going, and he admits to Sabrina that the reason he isn't going is because he can't dance. But interestingly, we learn that that's not the case. What Harvey actually means is when he does dance, disaster happens. And there's a really adorable flashback scene to Harvey when he was, I don't know, maybe a 6 or 7-year-old little child, and he looked absolutely adorable. I really thought that flashback was so beautiful. Sabrina wants to find a way to get Harvey to go to the dance and convinces herself that by using magic, she's actually doing Harvey a favour by giving Harvey a confidence boost. So Aunt Hilda tells this anecdote about a dancer she used to date, and Sabrina takes this opportunity to bring that dancer back from the past, without Aunt Hilda knowing, of course. And it looks like this is going to be a really promising spell that will solve all of her problems. Needless to say, things go wrong very quickly. I really enjoyed it. I thought the soundtrack for this was brilliant. We have a great mix of music in this that works to give Harvey different opportunities for dancing. And I wasn't 100% sure how she resolved the problem. I thought she was maybe making some bold gestures when she tried to resolve it. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it worked really well. Uncle Quigley wasn't in this as much as I would have liked, and the same for Salem. I'm trying to think now of anything fun that Salem said, but he definitely wasn't in this that much, which is a shame. But we did get some Gemstone was in this a little bit. And you could definitely see... I know I shouldn't compare this to Sabrina, the live-action show, but obviously it's Heartbreak, it's the same people involved, and it's impossible to not make parallels. And I definitely saw glimmers of Libby Chesler and Gem here in the way that she was trying to get Harvey from Sabrina. I definitely think this would have worked as well as a live-action episode, but as an animated one, really thoroughly enjoyed it, had a lot of fun with it, thought the narrative was very effectively done. Quite surprising, unpredictable, actually. Certain things that happened after the magic spell was not what I expected. And that's good. It kept me on my toes, it kept me guessing. Really enjoyed it. Harvey was absolutely adorable in this. Emily Hart is brilliant as Sabrina. Really love Melissa Joan Hart as Zelda and Hilda. It still is sometimes a little bit weird, but not in a bad way. Really enjoyed it. Boogie Shoes is a really strong episode.